Okay, I might be live. It says I'm live. Hopefully, I'm live. Hello! Happy Friday! Who's got their coffee? I got my coffee. Welcome, welcome. This is Coffee Break, my virtual newsletter. I am coming to you from my mother's kitchen. Yes, we took the show on the road this morning. Yeah, long story. I'm here earlier today. Usually I come over after my live, which I do from the basement of my house, which is in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I guess I should say that. Yeah. Hey, welcome to Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara. This is Coffee Break. Anyway, they needed me a little bit earlier today, so I said, well, I'll come at 8:30. Mom's like, but you have a live. I'm like, yeah, but I have an online business. That's the beauty of it. Hopefully the Wi-Fi holds out. My brother, last time he was in town, he boosted the Wi-Fi. Okay. Did you see that flash? I don't know what's going on. Might get electrocuted. Last time I was here, or last time I tried to do live from their house, it didn't go well. The Wi-Fi wasn't very good. But when my brother was here, he hooked them up with better Wi-Fi and some pods and all. I have to cough. Pardon me. You know what? Still from Vegas. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, welcome to the show. Just wouldn't be the same if I wasn't hacking, right? Vegas, the cigarette smoke in the casinos and everywhere really kind of stirred up all that nonsense in my chest. Tested negative for COVID, although I have 3 friends who I spent some time with who have all tested positive for COVID. So you never know. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Kitchen Confidential. I love you, Tracy. Hello, good morning, everyone. Hi, Cheryl. I'm Pat and Trina and Mary. You made it. Hey, hey. That's because I told you I was going live in 11 minutes, right? Yeah. And I almost forgot. I was sitting here doing all the things. Tracy, check your emails. There might be a few more registrations in there. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. I am doing a final push. Kathy Miller, how are you? Oh my gosh. Kathy Miller, my friend from way down east, you have like an epic event coming up. When is that one, Kathy? She's got a demonstrator event, and is there like 75 people registered, or was yours 90? No, I think Lauren has a 35 for 35 event coming up September, I don't know when, soon. She's got like 90 people coming. You have like 75. That is, if Gerald was here, he would be like screaming at you. So if I could find my applause, here's my applause. Let's give applause for Kathy. Well done, my friend. Kathy is down east. So if you're down east, like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, where are you? Nova Scotia. I don't know where you are. You're out there. You're over there. It's the same weekend. Holy cow. And do you know who's coming, Kathy? Hi, Melissa. Anyway, that is fantastic that you have 70, Nova Scotia, that you have so many people traveling because you guys are all spread out there. Totally. I need a sip of coffee. Oh my God, you guys. Did anybody sleep with that stupid full moon of stupidness? Not telling. Okay. I know who's coming to Lawrence. I know. Anyway, so I know who's not coming to yours. Mm-hmm. That's an amazing turnout. Fantastic. Good for you. I was trying to drum up. So like I say, I'm trying to drum up business for a few more registrations for, well, can be long distance. Anybody in Canada can take our extravaganza to go. But I'm also looking for a few more bodies for our in-person event. We are over 90%. I think we were 91% sold out, but I know that another registration went through this morning. So we are trying to fill those last few seats. So if you're in the Edmonton area, please, October 14th, we have our extravaganza in Mornville. There is a to-go option. So I don't have my fancy cameras that I can show you different screens, so I'm just going to hold stuff up. So Tracy, you guys have heard, I don't even know what I'm doing. It was back to the moon. Did anybody sleep? I didn't sleep. Can you tell I didn't sleep? I did not sleep. I was awake from 2 until 5. No word of a lie. And then I crashed so hard that literally Craig was like, are you getting up? Are you getting up? I was just like, what day? What? Who? Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm all over the board, right? Yes, Mary. And we thank you. The to-go is a great option. Mm-hmm. You still get in on all the draws and all. It's just not the in-person and the snacks. You're missing out on Tracy's snacks, but okay. Let's back up the bus. Back up. Beep, beep, beep. Yes. Extravaganza. I am going to show you. Am I going to show you? Okay, kit collection. Oh, that's over. Why is that? Okay. I just printed off my newsletter from last week because I'm like, it was early and I had to print stuff to go and I grabbed stuff. So I don't even know what I've got here today. Extravaganza. The deadline to order, I said is noon Monday. Is that right, Tracy? I guess it is noon on Monday. And like I say, we are 91% sold out. We just need a few more people. We would love to fill the room. We have a bigger room this time. And the more people who register, the better the prizes, and the bigger the prizes, and the more the prizes. So register. Long distance, you are more than welcome. Going to have to change to, oh no, Pat, no. I mean, okay, but aw, I'm sorry. I was looking forward to having you there, but okay, life happens. We know that. Okay. Right. So here are the projects that you're going to be, I'm not taking pictures of these because people will want to like steal them because they're so awesome. So I haven't taken pictures, but I will show you by holding them up. So you're going to make 17 projects, people, 17. And yes, there is time to do it in person without being stressed. So giddy up. We've got 2 each of these designs. We got, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 each of 3 designs. There are 12 cards and 5 gift cards. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So you're making 2 of this one with the white background. And then you're going to be making two of this one with the blue background. Okay, so it's the same card. So you're making 4, right? 2 and 2. All right. Then we are making 4 of these. 2 and 2. It's not creepy at all, is it? No. Okay. Then we are making, I love these ones so much. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of scared of all the die cutting, but it's okay. I've done it before, and I have a 20-year-old who is currently unemployed. So if she wants to eat, she might be helping me. That's it. As my brother says, food deprivation is a great motivator. Like, you want to eat? Die cut. Then we're making 2 of these and 2 of these. These, I need my camera. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous. So those, I have to cough. All right. Then we're making some gift card holders that also hold tea sachets. So gift card or tea. So you're making 1 of these, 1 of these, there's the tea, 1 of these, just to prove that it fits. I love these ones. I love this. Look at this. Not loving the die cutting. It's okay. It's all right. Project a day for 17 days. I'll be okay. So those are the projects you make. It's $100. You get the Christmas Classic stamp set included in your $100 registration. If you already have that stamp set, you can swap it out for something of similar value, which is $29. If some people are picking one that's like $33, that's fine. You just pay the difference. I know, aren't they awesome, Mary? You can just pay the difference, and generally it's $5. Most the people who are choosing other sets, $33. So it's like it's $105 instead of $100. Now you can also upgrade. Oh no, there's a mosquito. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's all right. All right, bait here, bait. Come here. I'll just sit like this. So you can upgrade if you want the dies to go with the stamp set. I'm totally distracted now. I hate mosquitoes. You can add on the dies for an extra $45. You can also add a different stamp set. It's called Throughout the Year, and it's a great one. It's $33. So you have options, and in the registration form, it's like click on what you want. So it could be $100. It could be $133. It could be $145. It could be $178. It could be $105. There are a lot of options, but the form that Tracy did, I think it's awesome. It walks you right through it. Asks you if you have any allergies and stuff and things. And anyway, I don't know where it went. But anyway, it's going to suck my blood if it lands on me. Okay. Oh, totally squirrel. Oh, my God. Do you know me, Pat? You know me. So that's the extravaganza. Please, please, please. I would like to move on and start working on other things. I can't. This is part of the reason I can't sleep is I have so many balls in the air right now. We have extravaganza. I've got my club starting. I've got the paper share. I've got my classes. I got the stuff. I got the things. I'll be up till midnight ordering on September 6th with all the other crazy people. So there's just a lot going on. Thank you, Mary. I'm glad you found that easy. Don't use emojis if you're filling in the registration form. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, Christmas extravaganza. All right, so my mini catalog, paper and ribbon share. I think I have 13 people signed up for that right now. I need to order on the 6th. I need to do the math and the stuff on the 5th. So please, by noon on the 5th, if you want to know my paper and ribbon share, most of you should have your catalog and you don't. Hi, Kathy. Most of you have your catalog. So if you do, the paper and ribbon share, I can't show you the inside of the catalog because I'll get thrown into Stampin' Up jail. Seriously, I had compliance call me, right? Because I showed a tracing of a stamp set. So I won't show you the inside of the catalog. Excuse me, but if you have your catalog, the papers that are included in my paper share, you get a 6x6 sampling of all of the, almost all of the papers in the mini, which is on page 76. And the only ones you don't get in the share are, there's a Melon Mambo and Granny Apple Green foil. That's not included. Nor is the glow in the dark paper. That's not included. But all of the others are. So you get a share of that. And that's that's $75. And then the ribbons that are in the mini that are all on page 77 of the catalog, those you get a 1/5 of a roll. So for most of the ribbons, that's 2 yards, but for some of them, it's 1 yard. It depends on how much comes in the roll. So that is $30, she said confidently, thinking hard. So the two together is $105. If you're long distance, I have to charge you the shipping because Canada Post charges me. So if you want just the ribbon for $30, it's an extra $5 to mail it in Canada. If you want the paper or the paper and ribbon, that is an extra $20. I eat $1 and a bit of that. It's actually $21, but I just charge you $20 and I eat some. And if you order the two, I give you something. I'm ordering you an $11 package of something. What am I ordering you? I don't know. Some adhesive back somethings. I forget which ones though. I think they are the adhesive back glitter sequins, I think is what I landed on, because they are gorgeous and they're flat and they're sparkly. I like sparkly. Excellent. Excellent. So that's the paper and ribbon share. That deadline, please, sooner is better. The math is going to be so much easier if I get it sooner. But for sure by noon on Tuesday. So Monday is the deadline for the extravaganza. Tuesday is the deadline for the paper and ribbon share. But just hit now. Like, just do it now. Just do it. Okay. I have my virtual class coming up. I thought it was the 28th. That's a Thursday. That's stupid. It's the 29th, which is a Friday. So I think in one of my communications I said the 28th. It's not. It's the 29th. I'm just not that right. 28th sounded good to me. This is the bundle we're using, the Autumn Leaves. And I love it because I love fall cards. Love them. Now, it's not inexpensive. It's a $95 porch pickup. It's $105 long distance in Canada. And that's because there's so many dies. Like, look at all the dies. It's a good one. Like, the bundle itself is like 72. It's a whole bunch of money. So I don't make money on these. Like, really, the card class is free when you get the bundle. If you already have the bundle, you can swap out. You can buy, if you want a different stamp set, this one's $33. You can swap out and get just a different stamp set. That would be a $45 option. You can swap out for the bundle for whatever this. My sticker is missing, so I think it's 70, whatever it is. Swap it out. So the cards we're making for that class, love it, love it. How many people are watching me here today? 19. 19 people. I think you should all take this class. This one I adore. This one, come on. Not your traditional fall colors at all. Love it. And then here's like some black and white. Now this could also work for a sympathy. I love that. And I might be making a lot of sympathy cards and I might use this one. So that is September 29th. So you have until the 15th to register for that, just so product arrives in time. I'm always paranoid that things are going to sell out. Why are my things not? My comments aren't scrolling, so sorry if I missed some comments. Good morning, Teresa. Order sooner than later in case things go on low inventory. This catalog is the most popular catalog. Maybe it's not. Maybe I make that up. It's my personal favorite, so I'm like, everything is going to sell out because this is when everybody. Hi, Annie Hubert from Waterloo, Indiana. Look, Annie. You're look at. But I know I pronounced your last name wrong. I say Hubert, but I don't know if that's right. Maybe it's Hulbert, but I want to say Hubert. See, I try to remember where you guys are from. So good morning, welcome. Anyway, I'm paranoid things are going to sell out. So if you register for the Autumn Leaves class, I can order that on the 6th as well. Check. Join my club. Like join. Am I really spammy these days? Like the fall is just the worst for that because everything kicks off in the fall. I have my 10-month club starts up and I only have, I think, 2 spots left. Let me just do some quick math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 2 spots left. It can be anybody in Canada or, well, yeah, anywhere in Canada. So local, the rules are, not the rules, the perks are slightly different if you're long distance. I have a document that was in my newsletter that I sent out 2 days ago. It took me 12 hours to do that newsletter. Yeah, you wonder why I don't like my newsletter? 12 hours, you guys. Anyway, it's a purchasing club. You spend $30 a month. You send me an order for $30. And then one of the months you get the host benefits, which is at least $35. If you're long distance, it's going to be an extra $25 on top of whatever the pot is. All kinds of perks. You get some stuff, you get some things. If you're not on my newsletter and you'd like more information on that, hit me up. I'll send you a link. New designer papers are being released on September 6th. I have pictures. I'm going to hold them up to the computer so you can see them. Again, those were in my newsletter. Okay, so here's the extravaganza stuff. Here's the oh, look, here's the paper share. These are all the I can't see. These are all the things that are in the paper and ribbon share. If you want to screenshot that and take a little looky-see. Cool. Ah, yes, right? I don't know why they're not scrolling. It's weird. Must be my mother's. Okay, there is the autumn leaves class. Okay, here's the club. All right, so well, that didn't print out very well now, did it? All right, well, here are some of the papers. So here are some of the papers. These are being released. So what happened is Stampin' Up, for a minute, they had 2 celebrations in a year. The January, February, and then they did one in the fall. And then COVID and stuff and things. It was supposed to be in August, September, July and August, but then COVID, and then so August, September, and then the next, I don't know, they're not having it anymore. They work so far in advance, Stampin' Up does, that they had already, hi Shayla, they had already ordered paper for the second, like the fall celebrations. Well, that's not happening now. So they got all this paper. So they're putting it out. They were going to do it as an online exclusive, but 3 of these papers are Christmassy. So they didn't want to wait until the next online exclusive release, which is November, because they want us all to use it. And yeah, we want to use it too. So they've released it now. So starting September 6th, these are the papers now. I'm sorry, this is like a really sketchy, not so great printout on my computer. And this is half of it. The other half is down here because my printer, don't judge me. I'm having a day. Actually, I'm having a week. Did you see my post this morning? Totally kicked the dog food upside down on my foot. It was warm. It was disgusting. Yeah. Anyway, it's been that kind of a day, honestly. These are the other papers. So, floral. There's Traditions of St. Nick. So that's more traditional, like St. Nick. And it matches with one of the stamp sets in the mini. I can't see what I'm doing. And then this Christmas one is really cute. This Shining Christmas. This is really weird. And look, gold and silver adhesive back glimmer paper. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I want to buy all of that. All of it I want to buy. Because adhesive, yeah. Okay. That's all I have to say about that. That's coming up. Now, oh. Okay, let's work. Here's my list of things I was supposed to talk about today. I have a list. I was going to ask if the dog was just mad or... And the funny thing is, Shayla, so I was tapping the floor with my toe to say, Coda, come on, because he's blind, right? So I'm like, come on, breakfast, come on. But I tapped, well, I'm a bit of a spaz in the morning. I hadn't had my coffee yet. I tapped a little too close to the ball, and I kicked the ball and right on top of my foot. It was disgusting. But he cleaned up most of it, so yay him. How is it only 10:19? I guess I didn't ramble enough to begin with, hey? Extravaganza. Let's back this plus up. Okay, we did that. Extravaganza. 90% sold out. Register. Fall club, like my 10-month club. 2 spots left. Done. Paper and ribbon share. $105. Done. Hello, Mary Ellen Ryan from Montana. Excellent. Fall classes. Okay, my fall class is my autumn class. I talked about that. Oh, let's talk about the September paper pumpkin with love and gratitude. I don't know if y'all ordered these journals. I might have 12 of them in my basement. They are freaking awesome. They are $21. They coordinate with this month's stamp or the paper pumpkin kit. Awesome, awesome. They're hard, like going opposites. They're a hardcover 8 by 10 journal, something like that. Beautiful, just beautiful. So the link for the yes, Mary, I would love to. Will do. Thank you. I'll send you all the deets on that. Oh my gosh, I'd love to have another long distance girl. Heather's in the club, and yeah, that's awesome. Thanks. So that if you want the this is Shelley inspired, right? The thanks and gratitude, and so you have to register or subscribe or let me know that you want one by 10th of September. She said confidently. I can't believe it's September. Yes. Okay. Why did you order 12? 12 of the journals because people want the journals, and they might be team prizes, they might be gifts. I get a lot of free spending, Trina. I get a lot of perks at my level, so I only need so much paper, so I buy stuff and then I give things to my team. So yeah. And I thought they'd be sold up. Actually, I think they're in low inventory right now. So yeah, they're awesome. They're great Christmas presents for $21. Betcha. Who doesn't love a journal? Okay, let's get into some not orderable and some low inventories. Right now, you cannot order the Wink of Stella. The Brights 6x6 designer paper. I don't know why that one is still out. I don't. Yeah, right, Trina. I don't know why that Brights is. It's been out for forever. Why? Why just the Brights, and why can't they get more? I don't understand. I have questions. Paper Snips. That's all I'll say about that. The Bow Punch is still out. Oh, I didn't write down when they're coming back. Anyway, Deckled. You can, if you need to know when they're coming back. If you're a demo, check the site. If you're not a demo, ask me, and I'll message me. The Deckled Rectangles are out. The Gorgeously Made dies are out. The Paper Florist dies are out. The Time Together dies are out. The Timeless Arrangement dies are out. The Patchwork Pieces dies are out. The Stars at Night Hybrid Embossing Folder. Ladies, hello, Kathy G. You're late, yes, but that's okay. There's replay, and you can just keep chatting. So Stars at Night Hybrid Embossing Folder, if you're a demonstrator, you know what that is. That's an item from the new catalog. That's how popular that is. It's not orderable right now. I didn't. I think that one might not. When's that one due back in, Tracy? Was that the one that's October? I'm not sure, but regardless, this is why you need to be a demonstrator. For anybody who's in this group who's not a demonstrator, you need to be a demonstrator, because then there is a much lower chance of things being out of stock for you to order them. But it does still happen. And if you tuned in on Mystery Card Monday, Tuesday edition on Tuesday, you would have heard me say that Stampin' Up! Is going to be ordering less of stuff. 2nd of October for the hybrid stars. Thank you, Tracy. More coffee. Stampin' Up! Needs to keep in control of their stock levels. On the 11th of September for the Bag of Bones dies. Right, I forgot the Bag of Bones. Thank you. Yeah, that's another one in the new catalog that's sold out. That's how popular these items are, you guys. So be a demonstrator, there's less chance of it selling out. So yeah, Stampin' Up! Said at backstage in Vegas, they're going to be ordering less of stuff. So more things might be in low stock, low inventory, out of stock, back orders, not available, sold outs, all that stuff. Now, it's not ideal. And I know a lot of people get their panties in a twist because of it. And it makes it hard to run your business if you're looking at specific product for a specific class. Is what it is. It's better that they stay a profitable company. They have no debt, and that's the way they want to keep it. And carrying stock is a huge, huge expense. Now, also having said that, I just listed off how many items that aren't available. Oh, there's more. The Bag of... All right. Next page, Tracy. Bag of Bones dies. The Trucking Along Punch, even though I said Tucking Along Punch, and the Scoring Blades. So that's all unorderable. But that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items out of, say, 700, 1,200, however many products they have. That's nothing. I mean, to be off on 12 items is truly, they do an amazing job. It just might not feel like it because what you want isn't available. Having said that, the best chance at getting stuff without it being out of stock is to be a demonstrator. We get to order a month ahead of everybody else. So exactly, you got to focus on what you can purchase. Absolutely, Kathy. The only tricky part is if it's papers and things when you're doing product shares, then it's kind of crucial. But if you work in generics, it's a little bit easier. So if you just say, I'm going to be doing a fancy fold class, then it's not product specific. So yeah, you have to twist your mind around it, or you plan really far in advance, like I do. I've got my bear class, that Berry Cute bundle is in October. And if you want in on that one, I highly recommend you register soon. No, I haven't designed the projects. You just have to trust me, they'll be awesome. Because I suspect that that punch will sell out. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, low inventory. The Lazy Days dies. The Darling Details dies. I'm having a class on that next week, so I knew that would be popular. You guys, you gotta listen to me. I've been around the block 17 and a half years here. I'm pretty good at knowing what is going to be very popular. So the Darling Dies, 69. Wow. Excellent. I know, Mary. Okay. Darling Details. Dies are on low inventory. Countryside Corners dies. Low inventory. Timeless Charm. Fresh as a Daisy paper. And Distressed Gold paper. And also one of the new papers from the holiday catalog is also in low inventory, the fall one. So yeah, that's low inventory. That's all about that. Demonstrators, listen up. Have you registered for On Stage, which is November 11th? It is $102 for Canadians. It is virtual this year. They have a few thousand swag boxes, and they tell you what's in it. I think we've all had the email of what's in it. That made me sad. I didn't want to know what was in it, but now I know what's in it. I forgot, other than a puzzle, a fun puzzle, and I think some socks. And okay, maybe it is going to be a surprise because I've got the memory of a goldfish. But you can register for that now. What else? World Card Making Day is Saturday, October 7th this year. There's a free virtual event that Stampin' Up puts on. I have never done anything for World Card Making Day. Alicia's birthday is on the 5th, and so it's always been the Saturday of her birthday, and I've never done anything. And I won't again this year because brother is coming to town. She's turning 18 this year. October. Oh my God, October. It's going to be the death of me, honestly. So she's turning 18, and we'll be celebrating that weekend. But there is a free virtual event. Tracy, no, that's also Thanksgiving long weekend. So Tracy, I think you might be doing an event if there's interest, right? So if you're in Edmonton and you're interested, I believe, slap me if I'm talking out of turn, Tracy, but I think you were putting out an event if there's interest, but if not, it won't happen because it is Thanksgiving long weekend. So not sure. You might just all want to be doing it in the comfort of your basement in your pajamas, but I won't be doing anything, but there is this event put on by Stampin' Up. What else? Should we talk about Vegas? What else happened in Vegas? Let me see. I went to a movie, as you do. You go to Vegas and go to a movie. We were at the Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa. Lovely, lovely, great big place that's about, I don't know, it was about 25 minutes off the strip by Uber. So maybe not that much. I don't know, it was about $25. So 5 miles off the strip. I don't know. I make things up as I go along. And I wasn't into the strip. I was just so burned out. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do the strip. I've done it. My hip doesn't like it. It was hot AF. Oh my God. No, I'm not washing my smalls in the sink to dry, not having it. So I went to a movie. We went to Oppenheimer. So in the resort, there is a movie theater. And I got senior rates. Yeah, I did. So it was only $15 for the movie and the popcorn. It was terrible popcorn. I think they used like butter flavored oil and not butter. Anyway, went to the movies. They also have a bowling alley. They had a bingo hall, all the stuff. And a food court. It was great. So we did that. I went to the Neon Sign Graveyard Museum. So all the old neon signs from days gone by that some are restored and some just can't be, but it's fun to walk through there and hear the stories of that. Stampin' Up sent us to go see Love. All of us, like 700 of us, piled onto the buses and off we went. So that was fun. Went to the pool. I think you saw some pictures. We had a cabana and it was just a lovely day by the pool, just chatting and doing stuff. Oh, there's Tracy. I'm doing an in-person open house type deal and making shaker cards. Shaking Up World Card Making Day. But yes, only if there's enough RSVPs. That would be in Mornville. If anybody's interested, you can message me or Tracy if you're interested in that. Um, so yeah, Vegas was just, it was just amazing to get together. I don't go for the business. Like we learn businessy things. And anybody who's a demonstrator, did you guys see there's some free training on social media. You want to take it. It's free. It's free, you guys. Come on, free. Uh Social media like you need it. It is free. So we had speakers on that. Sam and Greg Hind, and another speaker that I forget, so that couldn't have been very good. Uh, yeah, and just different sessions led by other demonstrators on things, and we get to see the replays. I'm like replays for sessions because we couldn't go to all of them. We just couldn't. So we get to see the replays starting September 12th. So there'll be a lot more that I heard. There were a few sessions I didn't go to that I heard were amazing by Canadian demonstrators. Yes, shout out to Lisa Althouse. Um, but it was just so good, getting in the car and just having a good old gut laugh with the girls, like just stupidity, right? Yeah, Kathy, they're going to be great. You know what, Kathy? The three of my friends have COVID, right? So it's like, ugh. And I hear it's making a resurgence in the States. COVID is so. It's a lot of travel. Yes, it's lovely to be there. Of course, it's all for me. It's all about the social. I could have gone home Friday morning. Like I was like, I'm good. My cup is full. I don't like train me. Okay, whatever. um, but I would highly recommend if you are silver, elite, and above to go to these backstage events. The next one's virtual, so they're leapfrogging. It's going to be virtual every other year and in person. Yeah. Oh no, nobody needs COVID. But it was fantastic. Now, of course, I've come home. It's been a heck of a week. I'm not going to lie. This week has been a rough one for a variety of reasons, right? But always trying to play catch up. It's the end of the month. All the promotions and the catalog, just all the things. Like fall is my busiest time of year, so all kinds of stuff has been going on this week. And throwing in full moon, it affects me very badly. I don't sleep during the full moon, so. Anyway, that's all that's going on in Tomorrowland and Stampin' Up world. Yes, Mary, I will send you a link with the information on the club. Mary, I'll send you a link too to my newsletter, just for interest, because the information was in my newsletter. But you want to be on that? Oh, 12 weeks of Christmas, you guys. You want to be on my newsletter because starting soon in September, sometime. Another reason I didn't sleep. September 13th, I have to have my project done. But I'm doing collaboration with 18, 19, 20 other demonstrators where we're doing Christmas projects, so the 12 weeks of Christmas. And every week I will be emailing, everybody's on my newsletter list, will get an email with Christmas projects. I think I can choose 12. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm making a project and a whole bunch of people are making a project and then we share all the projects. So, but that is only via my newsletter. It won't be shown in anywhere else. Not in my clubs, not in my PDFs that I send out to people. I won't show it. It's strictly for email for newsletter subscribers. So get on my newsletter. I'll put up a link. It'll be fun. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Monday, I plan to, around 4 a.m., I was like, I don't think I can do Mystery Card Monday. I am so busy. I'm full on. I'll try. If I'm not going to be live on Monday, I will put up a post saying I can't do it. I can't. I'm not sure when the funeral arrangements are going to be made for my girlfriend Laurel. But that's in the horizon, right? So I'm just like, I don't know. If I can, I will. If I can't, I will post. Always assume I'm going to be there. If I can't be there, then I will always post. I'm not going to be there. Thank you for spending some time with me this morning. It's always good to connect with you guys and drink coffee. I'm going to go back to my private messages and saying, hey, only a handful of spots left in the extravaganza. So register. And then I'm going to drink more coffee and then I might take a nap. Have a fabulous weekend, you guys. And some of you I'll see tonight for my class, my Little Darlings class. No, Little Dreamers class. The rest of you, hopefully I'll see you on Monday night. Bye, friends.